And as the Mueller investigation continues, one member of Congress has done his own investigation, a former FBI director, Robert Mueller, and has published his findings in a new report. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
A Texas GOP congressman says he's had enough of what he calls Special Counsel Robert Mueller's abuse of power, and that he is acting now with a 48-page report to unmask Mueller's questionable history and what he calls total lack of judgment spanning decades.
But Ted Stevens, my gosh.
This is Senator Ted Stevens of Alaska.
Senator Ted Stevens. And for whatever reason, Mueller is FBI director, has his agents go after him, and it appeared clear after his conviction and after he lost his close race that the whole case was manufactured. He was charged with accepting fixes and additions to his Alaska cabin. Well, and after it all said and done, it turns out he had overpaid for the additions.
But a witness who could have proven this, including an FBI agent, were ignored, says Texas GOP Congressman Louie Gohmert in a section of his report that he calls Robert Mueller Unmasked.
They'd sent one witness home that could have verified that he overpaid. They manufactured evidence. They hid exculpatory evidence.
And this was not the only instance where a Mueller investigation hid exculpatory evidence, says Gohmert, a former Texas Appeals Court Chief Justice. Another case involved organized crime figure Whitey Bulger, when Mueller was serving as U.S. Attorney in Boston, and Bulger was assisting the FBI investigating other organized crime figures.
And there were some people, some FBI agents that were in cahoots with Whitey Bulger, and we don't know for sure whether Mueller knew that they were intentionally framing four competitors of Whitey Bulger, helping knock out his competition, but we do know that after it should have been clear to everybody that these guys got framed, Mueller was still writing a letter to the parole board saying, don't let these guys out.
No one did let them out, and two of those framed eventually died in prison, says Gohmert. These and other incidents as documented in Gohmert's report, Robert Mueller Unmasked, build a solid case to support one decisive course of action with respect to the person who hired Mueller, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, according to Gohmert.
Rosenstein needs to be fired, but there absolutely needs to be a second special counsel. I suggested to the president, you can't fire in June of last year, you can't fire Mueller for political reasons. He really does need to be fired, but you can't do it for political reasons. But you can appoint a second special counsel to investigate Rosenstein, Mueller, Comey, Clinton, all of those folks.
Copies of the report, Robert Mueller Unmasked, are available at Gohmert's official congressional website. John Hines, One America News, Washington.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.